Hey guys, it's CL and it's BookTubeAthon day 6. I can't believe we only have one day left, so I really have to hustle and get things done. As far as my reading, I read a little bit this morning. I didn't finish any books yesterday because I was too tired, but this morning I started reading, or I read more of Stardust, and I'm actually almost done. I probably have maybe 10 pages left or less. And then I hope to actually finish the 2 books that I'm working on right now. I hope to finish them soon today and then work on Champion later tonight to get a head start, because tomorrow is my last day. So that's as far as my reading update. But I know I mentioned this yesterday. Today we did watch the Star Trek film, Star Trek Beyond, and it was really incredible. I highly recommend that if you are a fan of the franchise or those types of movies in general, get out there and watch the film. It was amazing. I loved it. I can't even talk much about it because it just came out. I don't want to spoil anything. I know there's different type of moviegoers out there. Like, some don't even want to watch the trailers because they really like to go into the movie blind, and I am that way as well with some movies. So yeah, I'm not gonna mention anything about the movie other than the fact that I liked it, but I am waiting for everyone else to watch it so I can get out there on the internet and kind of see everyone's reaction of what they thought and participate in the forums. So go watch it, please, so I can see what you guys thought. And one thing I do want to mention on a more serious note is that whenever Chekhov was on the screen, I did feel a little sadness, you know, because of course the actor passed away in real life, and it's very unfortunate that he's no longer with us on this earth. And from what I hear, he was a very kind and humble person. So whenever he would come on the screen, the fact that he was no longer with us in real life made me a little sad, you know. But you know how your mind tends to wander and kind of just think about the most random things? One thing I was thinking about, because I was just laying here thinking about the movie and how much I liked it, and then I was thinking about the actor, and I was thinking, well, what if Anton, the actor who plays Chekhov, what if one day in a different time and place he gets to live another life, you know? What if one day he has the opportunity where he actually gets to travel space with the crew? And I was just imagining him on his ship with his crew, and he's sitting there and he's like, wow, this feels so familiar, you know? But instead of it being pretend and acting in a movie, that in another life it would actually be real, and then he'd be part of this bigger, more important adventure, you know? That was just one thought that crossed my mind. I was like, wherever he ends up, whether it be in heaven or whether he lives another life in the future, I know he's bound for great things. So yeah, I know that was some random detour in the conversation, but yep, just random stuff that I was thinking. So other than that, I'm gonna rest up and read. I do have to get back out there in the heat and run some errands and later catch Pokemon. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated. Hope your day is going wonderfully. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I finally finished reading this book, and it took me longer than expected. I kept on getting distracted. My husband is playing his new game Until Dawn, and it's really creepy, and I can't help but keep watching him play it. And in that game, you have to decide, you have to make decisions, and based on your decisions, the storyline plays out a certain way. So I was helping him decide what to do or what to pick. So yeah, it's a creepy game, not gonna lie, but it keeps you interested. So I finally finished this book, yay. So now I'm on to my very last book of the readathon, which is Champion, and I'm hoping that I can finish it. It's my last book. I have tonight and tomorrow, so yay. I feel like I'm so close, but I don't want to celebrate too early because there is, what, 369 pages that I need to read through, so I'm going to try to get cracking on this. The cover is really beautiful, by the way, don't you think so? That's really creative. I really like it. Alrighty, gonna get reading. Hey guys, it's probably been about 30 minutes since I last updated, and I was sitting on the couch and I was sitting there and thinking, you know what, I'm done reading for the day. I don't want to force myself to read and get burnt out because I know I'm going to have a full day of reading tomorrow because I'm not a very fast reader and I have to read. This book is my last book and I only got 20 pages in as of tonight. But I've decided, you know what, I'm ready to go to bed and kind of lay there and do nothing that requires me to concentrate. So yeah, I'm calling it in for the night. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last entry, but I did finish Stardust. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not, but I finished that, so I only have one book left. Most of the reading tomorrow. Not sure if I'll get through it all. I hope so, but you know how you can get distracted very easily, especially on the weekend, so we shall see. So good luck everyone who is participating in BookTubeAthon with their last day. Wow, this week went by so fast. So have a good night. See you tomorrow.